Trans-Aero Medevac operates 3 rotorcraft bases and 1 fixed-wing base in southeastern New Mexico, allowing them to respond quickly to emergencies across diverse terrains. Their fleet extends coverage deep into New Mexico and West Texas, including Artesia, Carlsbad, Roswell, Ruidoso, Midland, Lubbock, and the surrounding areas, ready to answer the call when every second counts. Trans-Aero Medevac, proudly serving southeastern New Mexico and West Texas. Flown for free, thanks to the partnership from the City of Artesia and Trans-Aero Medevac. Life support by air.
Driving liberal elites crazy with a dose of common sense. This is the Mike Levin Show. The Mike Levin Show.
This is KSVP and K229AS Artesia. Mark Levin, radio's principal patriot. Call now at 877-381-3811.
Don't forget, folks, set your DVR, 8 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow night and Sunday night, Life, Liberty, and Levin. 2 great shows, brand new. And I know you're going to love them. Doing things a little differently. You'll see that, too. I like to stir things a little bit, try things a little bit, improve things. Cold comes swiftly to Ukraine for the elderly like Olga. It could be deadly. Olga is 79 years old. She lives in a small village. She has no indoor plumbing, bathroom, reliable heating. Her meager pension is not enough to cover food, medicine, and heat. But thanks to the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, Olga received a nourishing food box, emergency lighting, and a warm blanket. This aid is a life-saving gift for someone like Olga. And the visit from fellowship staff, they're very brave, these volunteers, very, reminded her she's not forgotten. And now as another brutal winter begins, thousands of elderly, like Olga, are praying for a miracle. And you can be that miracle. You can be that blessing through a special matching grant, from now until December 28th, your tax-deductible gift, whatever the amount, to the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews has twice the impact, up to $50,000. Please help us. Please help these folks. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel great in doing so. Rush your gift by calling 844-866-IFCJ, 844-866-IFCJ, or go online at levinforthefellowship.org. That's Levin for thefellowship.org. Yep. It's a great group. 844-866-IFCJ. I hope you'll help them out. Let's go to James in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on the Mark Levin app. James, how are you? Okay. Anyone else going that I should know of? Let's go to Ken, Waterbury, Connecticut, XM Satellite. Ken, how are you, sir?
Mark, it's such a blessing to speak to you, sir. God bless you. If you please give me 1 minute, I have 2 things to say, but it's going to ball up in one. Number one, I'm so shocked that all of the media and all of American taxpayers are not so angry about what's going on in Minnesota with the tax dollars being funneled to Somalia. It blows my mind. The only people that are covering it are you and other Fox broadcasters, but they're just like brushing it off. It's like if this was any other type of other group, let's say it was a bunch of Irish people, they'll be going nuts over it. Why do we protect certain classes with kid gloves because they're so scared?
It's the ruling class elites that do this. This is how they buy support. This is how they buy votes. This is how they change society to empower themselves. This is how they seek one-party rule under the Democrat Party. That's what's going on.
Time to turn it up.
I completely agree.
Welcome to Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com.
He's going to back it up. Bynum coming out on him, going to hand it off to Vega. He'll drive into the lane. A nice pass And the dunk. Nice. Kincaid. David Padilla brings it across half court. Gets it to Roan. Roan will set up for the shot, and it goes.
Great shot by Roan. Set up. Jumper straight in there.
Bulldog Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at KSVPTV.com is presented by Abo Empire, Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Bulldog Outfitters, Kane Electric Supply, City of Artesia Police Department, Deeds Incorporated, Devon Energy, Eddy County DWI, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, First American Bank, Finn's Country Market, First Church of Artesia, Forest Tire of Artesia and Carlsbad, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, Hawker & Sons, Incredible Printing, J.S. Ward Insurance, J&J Home Care, KC Light Tower, KFC of Artesia, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Mac Energy, Major Supply, Nels Floral, Permian Construction, Pressure Services, Reliable Tint, Remax Axiom, Smile Expressions, Southwest New Mexico College, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons Mortuary, Western Bank, Wilbanks LLC, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, ENMU Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppin & Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, and Trustmark Roofing. Now, on to the action.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started. At Permian Construction, we're more than builders. We're your neighbors. Proudly serving communities across the Permian Basin, we specialize in commercial projects from $50,000 to $5 million, delivering quality, efficiency, and peace of mind. With our construction management at-risk approach, we handle every detail from design to completion, so you can count on results done right. Built on hometown pride and strong values, Permian Construction is committed to growing the places we all call home. Learn more at PermianConstruction.com, where Maggie the Bulldog says, which means, go Bulldogs.
Devon Energy is now hiring in the Permian Basin. As one of the country's largest independent producers of oil and natural gas, we have exciting opportunities for people with a variety of skills and experience. We're looking for people in the Artesia community who work with integrity, dedication, and innovation. Seize this opportunity for competitive pay and comprehensive benefits. Start your career with Devon Energy today. Apply at careers.devonenergy.com. Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. Go Bulldogs.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall with Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're celebrating 100 years in business here on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, and we invite you to come see us for your new Chevy, GMC, or a just perfect pre-owned vehicle. Our GM certified team is ready to assist you, so give us a call at 575-746-3551 or visit us online at guychevy.com.
Guy Chevrolet celebrating 100 years at the corner of 1st and Main in downtown Artesia.
Want to make a change but don't know where to start? Come talk to us and we'll show you how. With smaller classes, online options, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, the start you need is right here at Southeast New Mexico College. It's smart to start at SENMC. Just go to senmc.edu or visit the campus today. Spring registration is ongoing.
Smart to start at SENMC. Southeast New Mexico College, where you're meant to be.
Classes start January 21st.
Do you ever feel like you're running in circles? Like you're just chasing day after day after day and really getting nowhere? I think we all get there at times. God created us to live for something bigger than ourselves. And when we get in that daily rut, most of the time we're living for ourselves. God wants a relationship with you. He loves you.
Whether you're young or old, whether you have young kids or you're an empty nester, there is always room for one more. So come join us, because we're more than a church. We're a family, and we'd love to have you.
Ready to serve you. Now open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. Reliable Tint specializes in professional window tinting and glass replacement for cars, trucks, SUVs, and yes, even big rigs and RVs. From reducing glare and heat to keeping your ride looking sharp, Reliable Tint has the experience and quality you can trust. Stop by their new location, 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia. Reliable Tint LLC, your local experts in tint and glass.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business, ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. On Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Incredible.
Hey Bulldog fans, welcome here to KSVPTV.com. We're on Facebook and YouTube as well. I'm Joby Hodling. I'm joined by Coach Mondragon, and it's game day, Coach. You had a big weekend last weekend, your first week of basketball for 2025-2026 season, and so tonight you're taking on the Valencia Jaguars coming up here in the top of the hour or so. But before we get to that, just talk, if you will, just a little bit, give a brief synopsis of what happened this last weekend in your tournament.
Yeah, I thought we played really well. We came out the first Thursday, did what we're supposed to do. Obviously, when you play a team that you're supposed to handle like we handled, we did extremely. We did what we're supposed to, and sometimes that's hard to do. Yeah. Because you don't take them as serious, or you kind of relax. But I thought our boys came out with that killer instinct and played really well, and then played a really tough Alamo team that got us better. I mean, I think we were down 6 or 8 at half, and came out second half, guarded like we were supposed to, rebound like we were supposed to. Shot selection was better, and then finished up. We got worn out by a really, really, really good Rancho team. I've told you in the past, I think that's one of the best teams, if not the best team in the state right now, how hot they're shooting the ball. And when then a team shoots the ball that well, it's hard to beat. We didn't help ourselves either. Too many turnovers. I thought our shot selection wasn't very good at times. Didn't guard nearly like we can. But again, third game, short week, not a whole lot of practice. Your legs start to go. Again, no excuses. You got to give Rancho credit. But didn't finish the way we wanted to, but went 2-1 on the weekend, and I'm pleased as a coach.
Well, I didn't look at their percentage, but I know they shot a very high percentage, not only from three-point line, but also inside. So, and they were physical and big like you guys are. So, absolutely. As you've already said, great matchup against one of the, if not the best team right now in Class 5A. All right, so now you've had a full week of practice. You've had your guys, going at each other all week, and you're taking on the Valencia Jaguars. Last year, you guys traveled up there and ended up taking a loss that probably didn't feel like you should have from your perspective. So talk a little bit about this Valencia team, what you guys have talked about all week, and just coming in here at the pit.
Well, I mean, they can get us. I mean, it's the same group. They have a lot of their group coming back as well. So we know we've got to go in with the mindset of we've got to worry about us, We know they're fast. We know they shoot it really well. Coach Hadahut does a great job over there, runs a lot of zoom action. You're going to see a lot of high post ball screen. They run a lot of flare screens. They got great shooters. When they shoot it really well, they're hard to beat. So we need to make sure we make it tough. We're going to have to guard a lot better than what we did last weekend. But again, our guys know what we need to do. We need to stay present, take care of the ball, make sure we dominate the glass on both ends, make sure we get the ball inside. Paint touches are really important. And then, of course, shot selection is going to be huge. Making sure we work for a great shot, not just a shot. And then again, too, our height is we have to impose our will inside. We've got to make sure we dominate both ends as far as protecting the rim and things like that. So great 4A team. They're coming in our gym. We've played them a long time. We've struggled over there in the past, so it's good to get them at home. But, hey, our guys are excited. They're anxious. And when you have 4 days of practice, by about that fourth practice, you're like, we're ready to go play somebody. We're tired of hitting and beating up on each other. So it's a great change of pace, and it's good that it's at home and against a familiar foe in Valencia.
All right, Bulldog fans, if you're not already here at the pit, you need to get here quick, because here at the top of the hour or so, we're going to have the basketball game starting. But if you're out of town, and Coach knows, being a former Bulldog himself, we got fans worldwide.
Yes, sir.
And they can tune in. So if you're somewhere and you can't be at the pit, then stay right here, KSVPTV.com, because we're going to have the game for you live. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavarria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford.
Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia or check them out online at MajorSupplyLLC.com.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Family owned and operated for 4 generations, Forest Tire is here to service all your tire needs day and night. With your busy travel schedule, what you need is a tire that can keep up, like the exceptionally long-lasting Michelin Defender tire with an 80,000-mile warranty and the safety you expect. You can lose track of time and focus on what really matters. For all your tire needs, brakes and alignments too, Forest Tire Company is a friend you can always count on. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Mac Energy Corporation is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advancements in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. Mac Energy strives to use these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy in the years to come. More importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us as we focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and community, visit us at mec.com.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
It's now time to meet your Bulldog.
My name is Charlie Campbell.
It's now time to meet your Bulldog.
My name is Charlie Campbell. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is language. My favorite thing about being Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math with Mr. Williams. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is just all the traditions that we get to do.
My name is Tootie McNeil. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community. And I'd like to shout out Big T and Leona.
My name is Braylon Vega. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is world history, and favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community and all the support it gives.
My name is Diego Morales. I'm a senior.
My favorite subject is chemistry. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is how much we win.
Hi, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a junior. My favorite subject's math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and everyone at the community. And shout out to the Dominguez family.
My name is Trent Eglund. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is all the support we get from the community, and my parents are Tara and Tracy Eglund.
My name is Kale Hodling. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is Principle of Democracy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the cultures and the community that is surrounding me.
Hi, my name is Jace Deans and I'm a junior. My favorite subject is agriculture. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is our tradition and being winners.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. And my parents are Mark and Tammy Kincaid.
Probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Hey folks, big news from your local auto pros. Diamondback Auto is now located at 1713 North Roselawn in Artesia. That's right, we've moved at 1713 North Roselawn, and we're ready to keep your wheels rolling. From light to medium duty trucks, cars, and even entire fleets, Diamondback's got you covered with expert repairs, custom fabrication, and honest service that keeps you on the road. Stop by and check out our new shop today in Artesia, 1713 North Roselawn. Diamondback Auto, where hard work meets horsepower.
Looking to start
across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are One Eastern.
And Construction is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Attention sports fans! Come explore Carlsbad Ford's huge inventory. From sleek sedans to rugged trucks, Carlsbad Ford has a huge variety of vehicles to fit your lifestyle. The best cars, the best trucks. Come find out why Carlsbad Ford is the best in southeastern New Mexico. Oh, yeah! At Carlsbad Ford Lincoln, their team is dedicated to helping you find the perfect vehicle with the best offers available. Carlsbad Ford, 2802 West Pierce, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Don't miss the Christmas countdown savings this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Select half gallons of Food Club milk are $1.98 each, and cans of ranch-style beans are 5 for $5. In produce, 3-pound bags of Gala apples are $1.99 each, and jumbo Hass avocados are 99 cents each. In the meat department, family packs of select T-bone steaks are $8.99 a pound, and Cook's bone-in shank portion hams are 99 cents a pound. These are just some of the Christmas countdown savings this week at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpening & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Welcome, everyone, to KSVP.com. We're also on the radio, 990 AM, 93.7 FM. Maybe you're watching on the Facebook page for KSVP or the YouTube. However you're watching or listening tonight, welcome to the Bulldog Pit here in Artesia, New Mexico for a boys varsity matchup between the Artesia Bulldogs and the Valencia Jaguars. And this is Robbie Ballou. I'm joined tonight with Dennis Garcia. Dennis, longtime Artesian, graduated Artesian from Artesia High. He played for Artesia High. He's coached at Artesia High. He has been a teacher, an administrator. And so, Dennis, good to have you tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate this invite. I know Joby wasn't able to make it today, so thanks for the invite. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I meant to send for your resume so I could read the whole thing, but good to have you. Dennis knows basketball. I called him, and Joby's up in Albuquerque calling the girls' games, and the girls have gone 1-1 up there. But we're going to go ahead and go through the lineups. Dennis is going to read those for us, and then we'll get back to we'll go to some action.
All right, so for Valencia, a non-starter is number 2, Liam Brogdon. He's a senior. Freshman, number 5, Jamin Garcia is a junior. And Victor Acosta, who's a junior. Daniel Tafoya, who's a junior, number 21. Number 22, Andres Lopez, who is also a junior. And Eric Rodriguez, number 30, who is a senior. They are coached by Jess Hathoot. For the Artesia Bulldogs, and starters, for Valencia, starting number 1, Karim Bustillos, he's a junior, 6'2". Jared Porter, he's number 3, he's a senior. Number 11, Marcus Medina, who's a junior. Number 12, Luke Terrell, who's also a junior. And Jai Russ, number 24, who is a senior. For Artesia Bulldogs, the non-starters are number 4, Sawyer Whitehead, who is a senior. Number 12, Tootie McNeil, who's a senior. Number 21, Derek Warren, senior. Diego Morales, number 22, is a senior. Number 33, Jack Byers, who's a senior. Number 40, who is a Jace Deans, who's a junior. And number 32, Derek Lopez, who is a junior. For our starters for tonight, number 3, Charlie Campbell, who is a senior. Number 14, Braylon Vega, who's a senior. Number 23, Corbin Dominguez, Jr. Number 30, Kel Hotling, senior. And number 42, Clay Kincaid. Now, and also coached with for Artesia Bulldogs is Coach Mondragon, Michael Mondragon. Now, you probably won't be able to hear one of our names that we have that's been playing with us through the years, and last year is Trent Eglin. He's injured. He had a hyperextension in practice, so you won't be hearing him this evening. But Derek Lopez has stepped in for him, and Corbin Dominguez will be starting in place of him.
All right, if you're listening on the radio, Valencia comes out in their red uniforms tonight, red shorts, red jersey, and if they have an undershirt, it's red. And the Artesia Bulldogs in their white uniforms tonight, white jersey, white shorts, and white undershirts. Bulldogs are being announced right now. It looks like they got T-shirts that they're throwing out to a favorite fan. They probably signed it and wrote something on it for them. Tradition here is they go through and fist bump the officials. Just real quick, Valencia coming in tonight. Tell us a little bit about them, Dennis.
Valencia, they're ranked 6th in the state for classification 4A, and the record right now is 4-3. Their wins are against Deming, Espanola Valley, Las Vegas Robertson, and Los Alamos. They do have the 3 losses to Gallup, Del Norte, and Taos. So they've already had 7 games under their belt, so their legs should be pretty good. And of course, we're just on our 4th game coming up, and so hopefully with this last week of our tournament that we have, our legs will be ready, prime, ready to go.
Well, and coming in, we were talking before the game, we always look at the Max Preps rankings because that's what the NMAA uses at the end of the year. We pay attention to the coaches poll too. But the Bulldogs aren't ranked on Max Preps yet, and we're guessing it's because they don't have enough games yet.
Correct,
only
yes.
3 games.
Right, and I spoke with Coach Campbell, and he said on the coaches poll, they are ranked number 1.
Yeah, which that's all, it's fun for us as fans and broadcasters to talk about. Guys don't care. Their job is to get better tonight.
Right, that's right.
All right, the players are coming out onto the floor. We're about to get going here. Great crowd here at the pit tonight on a Friday night for some Bulldog basketball. The cheerleaders are ready to go. The band is here. Love it when the band's here in the gym because it gets loud. And it looks like, Kincaid will jump against Bustillos, the junior, 6'2 junior. But Kincaid 6'8, so we'll see how this goes. It's all in timing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There's the jump, and he did. Bustillos did bid it, but Corbin Dominguez comes away with it for the Bulldogs. So they'll get it to Hodley, and he'll set up the offense. He'll go on the right side to Vega. Top of the key to Dominguez, looking to kill on the left side. Working in that paint, nothing open yet. Back up top, front of the key to Campbell, right side Dominguez. And they get it to Vega, back to Dominguez, the right corner, get it to Kincaid underneath. He goes up with the shot, off the glass, no good. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be Jaguar basketball. It is. They are the Jaguars, right?
Yes, they are the Jaguars. And it looks like Valencia came out in a man-to-man, so running on man offense on them.
Well, Russ, number 24, their big guy. Kincaid was trying to back him down. He couldn't do it. He stood his ground. All right, so Jaguars set it up on their end. They'll get it to Porter. Go on the right side to Medina. He brings it top of the key. Left side to Porter. Thought about the 3, but Vega closed it off. Back on the right side to Bustillos. Up top to Russ. Just hands off to Bustillos. Set the pick. Campbell goes around it and picks him up. They get it to number 12, Terrell. They're looking for driving in the paint. Bulldogs keep cutting them off. Kind of running a weave here. Russ up top, top of the key. Wanted the back door, but it wasn't there. And they're going to call, what'd they call there?
Call the travel.
Okay.
Oh, push on an illegal screen.
Okay. So that's the first foul on Valencia. And that foul's on number 24, Russ. No pressure by the Jaguars. Kell will just walk it down the court, be picked up at half court by Medina. Corbin at the free throw line. Hand it off to Kincaid at the free throw. He'll drive right side, go up off the glass, no good. Out of bounds off of Valencia. It'd be Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to get it into Clay Kincaid to get it going, starting early.
Oh, there's a give and go from Clay to Kell. Kell missed the layup. Rebound Valencia. Quickly down the court is Porter, and he'll drive all the way on the left side, cut off by Corbin. There's a 3 that's no good by Bustillos. The air ball, if you can hear the students chanting.
Yes, they are, and I'll tell you, they're a good crowd that we've got here at the high school, and they just really have some good spirit for us.
All right, we got 6:18 left here in the first period. Score 0-0. Kell will walk it back down the court, set up the offense. DeVega on the right side, Corbin up top, left side to Kell, left corner off of Charlie and out of bounds.
Well, that's 3 misses and one turnover, but I think just trying to get the groove, and they'll get it going through here pretty quick.
So no pressure by the Bulldogs. They just fall back past half court. Bustillos goes to Terrell. gives it off to Porter. He comes around the left side. Then it's back cut by Bustillos. He makes the layup, and he's fouled.
Yeah, what they did on that play there, Bustillos came out and went back door on Charlie Campbell, and they hit him on that layup, and then they also got a foul on him. So it was an and one.
First foul on Charlie. First team foul on well, actually, they called it on Kincaid.
Yes, Clay.
So foul on Kincaid. Free throw is good. So 3-0, Valencia leads. The fans are still on their feet. Tradition here to stay standing until the Bulldogs score first, or their first score. Kell to Dominguez, right at top of the key. Gets it to Charlie. Thought about the three. He puts up the 10-footer. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Porter, and he'll bring it back the other way. Stolen away by Charlie. Fast break by Vega on the right side. He goes up and lays it off the glass, and it's good.
Great job by Charlie anticipating that pass and giving it up to Vega on the layup.
3-2, Valencia leads. Left side to Bustillos. Tries to drive, cut off by Kincaid. Gets it to Russ. Thinking about going up against Kincaid. Decided not to. Got it up top to Terrell. They'll kick it back out to Bustillos. Turnaround jumper. Lost the handle on. He traveled.
Charlie did a great job anticipating his pivot, Bustillos' pivot, and he got caught up in the air and didn't have anywhere to pass.
4:56 left here in the first period. 3-2 is our score. Jaguars lead. Kell across half court. Right side to Charlie. Back to Kell. Right corner to Vega. His three is up, and it's no good. Rebound by Terrell. He gets it to Bustillos across half court. Picked up by Charlie. Back to Terrell on the right side. Russ, top of the key. Kincaid giving him all kinds of cushion. Yes. They'll get it back to Bustillos. Russ up top. Terrell on the, Medina on the right. They're just working it around the perimeter, just cutting through that lane, looking for something open. Right side to Bustillos. He puts up a three. No good. Rebound Vega. Vega brings it down himself. Stopped at half court by Bustillos. Get it to Kell, and they'll set it up. 4 minutes left here in the first period. And it's stolen away by Medina, and then Kell fouls him.
Yeah, Kell went from a regular dribble on the left hand, tried to cross over, and Medina was right there to take it from him.
As we got number 5 checking in, Garcia for Medina.
No relationship.
Yeah, probably is somewhere. Up top to Terrell. Left corner to Russ, guarded by Kell. He drives into the paint. Dishes off in the paint. It's not there. They kick it out to Garcia, and he makes it. That's a three.
Garcia, they had a penetration, and they doubled up on that penetration and kicked it out to Garcia and had a nice three-point shot.
6-2, Valencia leads. Vega up top to Dominguez. Left side to Kell. Get it into Kincaid in the paint. Drives left baseline. 6-footers up, no good. Russ with the rebound. Porter brings it across half court. We'll set up. It's on the right side to Bustillos. Tries to drive. Charlie knocks it away, but Bustillos gets it back. Russ looks to drive in the paint, and he does. Kincaid logs, puts a shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound Campbell. Campbell quickly down the court. It's 1-on-4. Campbell being one. Drives in and draws the foul.
Charlie did a really good job. The defense was on their back feet, and so they didn't stop and take that charge. Instead, Charlie went ahead and went in deep and didn't get the shot off. They called it as a foul on the ground.
Judy McGill and Jack Byers will check in for Kell and Kincaid. And then number 34 will come in, or is it number 30? Rodriguez will come in for Russ. Give him a break. So Dominguez will inbound under the Bulldog basket. Looking in the paint, nothing there. Go up top to Vega. Coach Mondragon calls the play, so they set it up. Left side to Tootie. Top of the key to Charlie. He's driving on that right side, and he'll put up a jump shot in the lane. No good. Rebound by Terrell.
Yeah, that offense part right there, they were just trying to isolate Charlie Campbell in on a right side move.
2:33 left in the first period. Score remains 6-2. Jaguars passing around the perimeter again. Terrell on the left side. There's a deep three by Porter, and it's an air ball. Tootie comes away with it. Campbell looks down the court and stole it. Well, almost stolen, but he stepped out of bounds with Porter.
Yeah, Porter did a great job anticipating and coming and trying to take away that pass. He just didn't have enough room to be able to stay in and dribble back up on his line to his basket.
So Kincaid checks in for Dominguez for the Bulldogs. Studi will come over and inbound the pass or the ball. Vega cuts through, and they'll get it up to Charlie up top. Got Jack and Kincaid underneath, posting it up. They're going to single Charlie over here on the right side again. Kincaid rolls, nothing there. Charlie backs it, goes baseline, puts up the jumper, off the back of the rim, no good. Kincaid fighting for the rebound. Tootie comes away with it, puts it up, but he's fouled.
Tootie had a great backside rebound, was able to put it back up, but just didn't make it, but he did get fouled. So great work on the offensive board there.
That foul's on Terrell, his first, third-team foul on Valencia. And McNeil will go to the line to shoot his free throws. First one is short. So not the first period the Bulldogs are looking for. We got 1:57 left, and they've scored 2 points.
Yeah, the shooting percentage right now is really not going their way right now, but they'll get it going.
Tootie misses a second free throw, and that is tipped out of bounds by Byers. So they're calling a foul on Byers.
Yes, over the back on the rebound there on the missed shot.
So first foul on Jack, third team foul on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs putting on full court pressure now. They get it over on the right side to Porter, left side to Bustillos, across half court to Terrell. They broke that pretty easy. Oh, and there's a steal by Vega. 2-on-1, Vega, Tootie, Vega goes off of his foot, out of bounds. Valencia basketball.
Yeah, had a great steal, but gave it right back to them off his foot. He tried to stop and let the defender go by, but just didn't happen. Went off his foot, Vega.
Tootie pressure and Bustillos. Again, that full court pressure. Left side to Porter. Split the defenders, get it to Russ. Garcia drives into the paint. Kicks out to the right to Terrell. His shot is up, no good. Rebound Byers. Vega down the right side. Wide open Kincaid in the middle, and he missed the layup, but Byers is there to put it in.
Great pass by Byers, just missed it, but that was an awesome job getting back.
Quickly down the court to Porter. Russ, free throw line, kick out to Terrell. Garcia, deep right corner. Drives, free throw line, lost the handle, gets it to Bustillos. His three is up, no good. Rebound Byers. Charlie Campbell will bring it across half court. 53 seconds left here in the first period. 6-4, Bulldogs trail. Charlie will come around on the right side, go to Kincaid on the block. He's double teamed, puts it up, and it's no good. Boy, nothing's going for him right now.
I'll tell you what, Russ is giving them fits down there. He's not able to get his feet set and get his shots off.
32 seconds left. Bustillos walks it across half court. Tootie comes out to meet him. Looks like they may try to save it for the last shot. Go on the right side to Russ. And he's going to wait. 22 seconds in the first period left. Trying to get some subs in, but the ball hadn't stopped. Kincaid comes out on Russ. 11 seconds. Gets it to Bustillos. Guarded by McNeil. Drives into the paint. Puts up a shot. Left-handed layup is good.
Great shot by Bustillos. He penetrated to his left side and finished it with his left hand.
Charlie with the long shot at the end of the quarter is no good. So after one, Valencia leads Artesia 8-4. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
All right, we're back here at the Bulldog Pit. Dennis, really not the first period the Bulldogs are looking for.
No, just nothing was really falling for them. It wasn't like they weren't getting some good, decent shots. They just weren't falling. Valencia's doing a great job of not giving us some second opportunities after our misses. They box out really well. And Valencia's offense is a really good spread offense. They use number 24, which is Russ, to just set some screens because we're giving them a chance to look to shoot. But he just goes ahead and sets screens, and then they penetrate well and hit out to the three-point shooters. So that's that's where we're at this first quarter. But I guarantee we'll get this changed around.
Yeah, we'll see what the coaches, they will change it up here going into the second period as Valencia inbounds the ball. Porter on the left side. And he found an open. He drove, kicked to the left. Bustillos drives in. His 10-footer is up and no good. Rebound by Vega. Vega quickly across half court. Left corner to Kill. Get it into Dominguez on the block. Turnaround jumper off the glass. No good. Terrell with the rebound. Quickly across half court is Bustillos. 4 Bulldogs are back though. They'll get it to Russ. He'll drive in. Has it stolen away by Dominguez. And they'll get it to Campbell. Valencia doing a good job of falling back quickly, not giving up any fast breaks. Vega drives left baseline, puts it up and in.
Great take. He had that baseline to be able to go and had a nice little shot to finish it.
8-6, Bulldogs trail. Porter to Russ, top of the key. Left side to Medina. They'll get it to Porter in the paint, kick it out to Terrell. Thought about the 3, but Dominguez came out. They'll just pass it around the perimeter again. Russ has it. Driving baseline is Terrell. Put up a 6-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound Kell. Hodling brings it across half court. And then backs it out, set it up. Go on the left side. Bounce pass to Dominguez, free throw line. And there's a foul underneath on Charlie Campbell.
Yeah, Charlie was trying to get some position down low on the block with the play that they were running. And kind of came from behind on Bustillos and kind of knocked him over. Ref was right on top of it.
Brogdon will check in for Terrell for the Jaguars. First foul on Charlie, first team foul on the Bulldogs in the second period. Bulldogs fall all the way back, no pressure. Bustillos goes on the right side, guarded by Charlie. Pick set by Russ. He goes around it, picked up by Kincaid, cut off. They get it to Porter. Back to Bustillos, drives left baseline, puts a shoulder into Charlie, knocks him down. No call, shot up, no good. Rebound Vega. Vega's driving and he's fouled.
Yeah, Vega was trying to split the defense. Valencia wasn't getting back quick enough, and he took advantage of that. Did a great job.
That'll be on number 3, Jared Porter, senior guard. First foul on the Jaguars. Team foul as Garcia will check in the game for the Jaguars, and Porter will get a rest. So Kell Hodling will inbound under the Bulldog basket. Charlie back to Kell, off of Kell and out of bounds. Kind of what we're seeing tonight.
Right. You know, Kell was trying to come in because he's got a height advantage over Garcia, and it just went off his hands.
Some pressure full court again by the Bulldogs. Bustillos on the right side. Skip past the left side to Garcia. And they'll get it to Medina. Bustillos, top of the key, guarded by Hodling. He'll drive that left side. Blocked by Kincaid, but they called a travel before it.
Bustillos was trying to look for some contact there, but he moved his feet, and the official called a walk on him, and he's really penetrating when he needs to. He's doing a good job on that.
5:42 left in the first half. 8-6, low scoring game.
Yeah.
Kell, top of the key to Dominguez. Looking underneath for Charlie, and Charlie's fouled.
Robbie, what they're trying to do, Artesia is trying to take advantage of their height there, and they're just not, once they do get it, then they're just collapsing and taking away our opportunities to get an easy shot.
That foul's on Garcia. Second team foul, first foul on him. That's knocked out of bounds. It will be Bulldog basketball. Yeah, Garcia and Campbell. Campbell's got a foot advantage on him.
And they're looking for him right there.
Yeah, and they get it to Campbell. Guarded by Garcia. He'll drive around him, step back. Wide open is Kell. Decides not to shoot it. Set up Vega up top. They set up a play. Kell on the right side. Charlie cutting through the paint, not there. Kincaid, top of the key, left side to Vega, almost tipped away by Medina. Skip pass right side to Dominguez. His 3 is up, no good. Long rebound to Kincaid. Kincaid will kick it back out to Charlie. And Charlie has it stripped away by Bustillos. Garcia comes away with it. And he kind of trips and falls, but he saves it. And they'll kick it back out to Bustillos, and they'll set it up. Left side to Brogdon. 4:39 left here in the second period. underneath the Russ, and he lays it up easily.
Nobody took the baseline pass from the midpoint, and he had a wide open layup. Russ did.
10-6, Jaguars lead. Vega drives on that left side, and they're going to call a foul on the floor.
Robbie, I'll tell you what, Valencia's doing an awesome job is once our guys get the ball, they are collapsing on them. And so they're not letting them get comfortable on the shots and forcing the Bulldogs to kick it back out.
Tootie McNeil and Jack check in for Campbell and Kincaid. Bulldogs, Cale Hodling will inbound under his basket. Goes up top to Jack, hands off to Vega, drives into the paint, backs it back out. Right side to Dominguez, tried to drive baseline, cut off by Terrell. They'll kick it back up top to Cale, and they'll reset. Cale to Dominguez, top of the key. Jack Byers on the left side. Vega drives in the paint, lays off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Dominguez comes away with it. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Russ, and Dominguez is down. He's hurt.
Yeah, what Dominguez was doing, he was going up for an offensive rebound after he got his rebound and to put it back up, and I believe he twisted his ankle on another player's foot.
All right, Kobe Caton comes to talk to Dominguez. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
Our bench is going to have to come in.
All right, we're back here. Dominguez leaving under his own power, kind of gingerly stepping on that, looks like left ankle, or not stepping on. He's walking off, but he's limping on that left ankle. 3:55 left here in the second period. 10-6, Valencia leads Artesia. And it is Valencia basketball as Bustillos brings it across half court, gets it to Medina. Left side to Brogdon. Brogdon drive it top of the key all the way around to the right side. Hand it off to Rodriguez. To Medina, top of the key. Looks to drive, cut off by Cale. Cale tries to steal it away, but Porter was there to get it, save it. And they'll get it up top again to Brogdon. Coach Hadhu calls a play for Valencia, and they set it up. Driving around that right side, all the way in is Brogdon. Cut off, kicks it out to number 3 for the long three. Porter, it's no good. Rebound Bulldogs. Hodling will set it up. Call the play. Right side to McNeil. Top to Jack Byers, top of the key. Left side to Cale, inside to Kincaid, and then they collapsed on him and stole the ball away.
Yeah, Valencia went to a zone, and they're just collapsing.
Porter gives it to Brogdon. Medina, top of the key, guarded by Byers. Bulldogs staying in that man-to-man. Porter will drive in the paint. Kick it to Rodriguez for the three. Left corner three off the side of the backboard. Vega comes away with it. It's 2-on-2. Vega and Tootie. Vega will take it himself and miss the layup. And then Jack Byers puts it down.
Byers follows it up. Did a great job of following the shot.
10-8. 2:24 left here in the second period. Bulldogs trail by 2. Bustillos, free throw line. Kick it out to Medina. His shot is up. It's good, and he's fouled.
Cale Hodling tried to go out and close out, but got too tight and hit Medina, and he's got a chance for a 4-point play here.
Russell check in for Rodriguez, and Campbell comes back in for Vega. And Garcia will check in for Porter for the Jaguars. And that puts Marcus Medina, the junior, 5'7" junior guard, on the line. That foul was on Cale, his second team foul on the Bulldogs. Medina's free throw is not any good. Rebound Byers. And they'll get it to Campbell. He'll let everybody get set up, walk it across half court. Guarded by Garcia. Campbell driving, free throw line, left side to McNeil. Threw it right at Kincaid's feet, went off his foot, and the Jaguars come away with it.
Right into the Jaguars' hands, yes.
Bustillos, cross half court, 1:48 left here in the first half. Right side to Brogdon. Give it to Garcia, dribbles all the way around the perimeter. Gives it to Russ, top of the key. He drives free throw line. He'll stop and shoot. Partially blocked by Kincaid. Shot's no good. Vega quickly to McNeil down the court. And it was a little far, and they're going to call walking on McNeil.
That was a great look by Charlie Campbell, but just couldn't get it to Tootie. Tootie couldn't gather himself to finish the shot that he needed to take. Got a minute and 29 to go.
Derek Warren checks in for Tootie McNeil as Porter comes back into the game for the Jaguars. 1:25. Clock is running. Second period. 13-8. Valencia leads. They break the press, get it to Russ. Underneath, guarded by Byers. He puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Kincaid. Charlie Campbell comes across half court. Trying to go around Medina, and he couldn't, and they're going to call foul on Medina.
Yeah, they're playing them really tight and just making sure they're not allowing the Bulldogs to get their lanes to the basket.
Second foul on Medina. 14th foul on Valencia as Garcia will check in for Medina. 13-8 is our score. Valencia leads. 1:06 left in the second period as Campbell's having a good time talking to the assistant coach over there on the bench, as he always does. He talks to everybody on the court.
Keeps it light.
Yep. As the ref will give Charlie the ball. Inbound to Vega. Trying to go underneath to Charlie, and they're going to call a foul on Charlie.
Charlie wrapped him around, and what happened is that Garcia tried to get in front of him, and he had him hooked, and so official was right on it and just called it.
Medina will check in for Garcia. That's a second foul on Charlie, 13th foul on the Bulldogs. Garcia said something to Charlie after that foul was called on Charlie.
Well, what they're trying to do is isolate our Bulldogs because we do have the advantage on the height, but what Valencia's done now is they've gone to a zone, and so it's just they're collapsing really, really quick on us.
Whitehead checked in for Campbell, so he doesn't pick up his third foul here with 54 seconds left in the first half. They'll get it to Russ, and looks like they're going to be satisfied letting that clock run. So Kincaid comes out on Russ, force him to do something. Dribbles left side, hands off to Medina. And there's a blocking foul on the Bulldogs.
I believe that was on Vega. He was coming over to anticipate the pass, and instead he went through a player and got called for a foul.
It was on Braden, his first foul, 14th foul on the Bulldogs. Porter will inbound right by our table. Get it to Medina. 38 seconds left on the clock. Medina picked up by Whitehead, who had checked in for Campbell. Whitehead, good defense on him. He goes around that left side, drives in. Bounce pass underneath the Russ. Shouldered Kincaid and backed him up and then made it.
Yeah, they're getting it to him really deep, and he's just finishing well.
Whitehead tried to get it. Kincaid went off of his hand out of bounds. 15-8, Valencia leads. I don't remember the last time this team only scored 8 points in a half.
I was just thinking the same thing, Robbie.
So 14 seconds, clock is running, full court pressure by the Bulldogs. They'll get it to Porter, back to Bustillos, cross half court. Ball's tipped, Russ gets it underneath, driving against Jack. Goes up off the glass, and it's good. 1 second left. And stolen away, half-court shot is up. It's no good. So at halftime, the Valencia Jaguars lead the Artesia Bulldogs 17-8.
You know, Robbie, I just think the thing is this, Valencia is doing a great job defensively. They're not giving us those second opportunities. And so Bulldogs just don't seem in sync right now, but we just got to understand everybody's going to come with their best game against us every time.
All right, folks, we're going to get the halftime advertisers going, and we'll be back with more action after this half. 17-8, Valencia leads.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Artesia? Trust the team that knows this town best. Lois Oliver Real Estate. With years of local experience and a dedicated group of expert agents, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're finding the perfect place for your family or getting the best value when it's time to sell, Lois Oliver Real Estate is your hometown advantage. Visit LoisOliverRealEstate.com and let's get started today, because no one knows Artesia like we do, and we love it here. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
You're watching Bulldog basketball here on KSVPTV.com. We're listening on the radio, 990 AM, 93.7 FM, or on Facebook or YouTube. However you're watching or listening tonight, thanks for tuning in. We're going to get the Tate Branch halftime show going. 17-8, Valencia leads Artesia. We'll be back with second half.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia, or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health care issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J Home Care has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 30 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. We would like to share a big thank you to all of Artesia for all your support, and tell all the Bulldog athletes we're so proud of your accomplishments. Keep on being exceptional. Remember, Nels Floral is the place to go this fall for all of your Bulldog flesh and gifts and fall flowers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at 712 West Dallas Avenue, online at nelsfloral.com, or call 575-746-3775. At Nels Floral, it's great to be a Bulldog.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
In James chapter 5 and verse 11, the beginning of it says, "We consider those blessed who remained steadfast." Blessed, joyous, those ways of living life to the fullest, even in the midst of disaster or trouble. And then steadfast. Steadfast is that person who is willing to go the distance at that steady pace, willing to live life in a steady way by doing the things that God wants them to do. That they don't get too excited, they don't get too down, they just live life to the fullest. Are you blessed? Are you living that joyous life because you know that in your consistency that God is going to take care of you? If you struggle with that or anything else, please come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ.
All right, welcome back to the Bulldog Pit. We are at halftime watching the girls' dance teams have a lot of fun on the floor. Dennis, Bulldogs trail 17-8. What do you think they need to do to come out to take that lead?
The adjustments, I know they're going to make it whenever during the halftime. They've got to spread Valencia out. Valencia is just collapsing. We really haven't taken any outside shots to make them have to come out. And so what they're doing, the coaching staff of Valencia is doing a great job of adjusting on defense. They'll mix it up, go man. They'll go to zone. They'll go just a tight drop into Kincaid. So he's had his touches, but he just can't finish. And it just seemed a little off sync, this group, the Bulldogs. But coaches are making adjustments. What Valencia is doing even a better job. They've got active hands. They're penetrating. And if they don't have that easy layup, they're kicking it out, and they're getting wide open threes. Luckily, they haven't been making many. I think they've probably made 3 or 4 at the most, but they've attempted probably about 10 of them. So, but I think if we can just start hitting our shots outside to spread them out, then that'll free up for our big men inside.
All right, thank you. We're going to continue with the Tate Branch halftime show. Be back with third period action after these messages.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. And boy, do I have some deals for you. Tuesdays are all about the savings. Come by and try our country fried steak meal, complete with our country fried steak patty, mashed potatoes with white gravy, creamy coleslaw, and a buttermilk biscuit for only $4.99. Need to feed the whole fam? We got you covered. Try our $20 meal deal, complete with an 8-piece all dark meat chicken, large mashed potato, gravy, and coleslaw, and 4 buttermilk biscuits, all for $20. Remember, these deals are only on Tuesdays. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need them most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience from 1987 to 2025 in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers. With a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas, we hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. Please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Pit here on KSVPTV.com. YouTube and Facebook, also 990 AM and 93.7 FM. However you're watching and listening, we're getting the second half underway. Valencia leads Artesia 17-8. And the Bulldogs have the ball. Kell goes around the right side, goes in the paint to Kincaid, and it's up and it's good.
Great play. They had play come from the top and just reverse down on the baseline, and good feed inside for an easy two.
Bulldogs with the full court press. They'll get it to Terrell. Bustilio's top of the key, and there's a three by number 3, Porter's no good. Rebound, Hodeling, and the Bulldogs come back the other way. Left side to Dominguez, drives in. Looking to shoot over Terrell. He decides to kick out to Vega. His three is up. It's no good, but he's fouled on that attempt.
Bustilio closed out on Vega and got his hand as he was shooting, so he's got a 3-point free throw shot now.
There's that perimeter shooting you were wanting them to do.
Yep, got to hit him though.
So Vega will go to the line. That foul was on Bustilio's. His first foul, first team foul on the Jaguars. And Braden will step to the line to shoot three. Again, a good crowd here on Friday night. As his first free throw is no good off back of the rim. But he gets two more. Vega's free throw is up and no good.
We just seem to have a lid on our both sides.
We kept saying that with the girls' game the other day, and I heard Joby and Scott talking about it today. There's kind of a lid on the basket, and it seems to be one for the Bulldogs tonight. This free throw is good. So Bulldogs only down by 6 now, 11-7. Stolen away by Hodeling, and he puts it in.
Great job by Kell, anticipating on that press and going in for two, easy two.
I thought he was going to dunk it, and he decided not to. And we're going to have a timeout by Valencia. We're going to take one also. 7:04 left in the third period. 17-13. Valencia leads. We'll be back.
Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit and make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air. Artesia and TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
So Dennis, the Bulldogs made a couple adjustments there, came out and executed them, and Valencia wanted to call timeout and talk about it.
Yeah, this was the press is really what was effective for us. We were getting some turnovers and easy layups, and so the press has really helped us get back into it. 17-13 without Valencia answering it at all.
Will be Valencia inbounding the ball on their side of the court. So Medina will go to Russ. And then he'll just hand it off to Porter. And he'll set up the offense. Guarded by Vega. The right side to Terrell. Hand off to Bustilio. Drive left side. Tried to bounce pass it. Charlie knocks it away. Steals it. Looking to get it to Vega. He does. He goes up. Off the glass. Good. And draws the foul.
Great defense on Charlie. Got that tip because they almost had a back door on us. If he went to tip it, he might have had Valencia would have had an easy wide open layup because there wasn't any rotation, but great defense and great assist.
That foul's on Russ, his second team foul. Vega goes to the line to shoot the free throw, and it's up and it's good. Bulldogs down by 1 point now, 17-16. 6:44 left in the third period. Vega just hounding Porter, but he will get a pass off. Oh, almost stolen away by Hodeling. Bustilio's on the right side. Free throw line to Russ. Kicks it out on the right side to Medina. He drives into the paint. Kicks it out left side to Terrell. Set up Bustilio's top of the key. And there's Terrell for the three. No good. Rebound Campbell. And he'll come away with it. Cross half court. Wide open in the middle is Kincaid. Oh, he got fouled by Bustilio's.
Great assist by Charlie Campbell to Clay Kincaid. Of course, they foul Clay. He would have had an easy layup right there. Great defense.
Timeout Valencia. Bulldogs trail by 1, 17-16, 6:10 left in the third period. We're going to go ahead and take a break here from First American Bank and be back.
It is much easier to prevent business fraud than to clean up the damage after fraudulent activities. First American Bank is committed to introducing the newest technology and treasury management solutions. With First American Bank as your business partner, we can help you with our recommended fraud prevention products and best practices to proactively keep your business finances more secure. Talk to a banker today to find out more. First American Bank, your local first community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
All right, we're back. Boy, Dennis, Bulldogs have come out executing.
You know, just the anticipation they're having, the press is really doing a great job of getting some wide open finishes, and so that lid seems to be a little bit not causing as many troubles we had in the first half.
So Clay will step to the line. He can tie it if he makes this free throw, and he misses it. So the score remains 17-16 Valencia, but he gets another one. Vega comes in and says something to Clay. And that free throw is up, and it is good. So we're tied up, 17-17. Bustillos, skip pass across the right side, half court to Medina. He splits the double team, kicks it up top to Bustillos, and they'll set it up. 5:57 left here in the third period. Tied up 17-17. Left side to Terrell. Right side to Medina. Bustillos, free throw line. The elbow, kick it back up top. Back to Bustillos. Right side to Medina. Gives a head fake, gets it to Russ underneath. He's double teamed. He'll kick it out. Stolen. Oh, Charlie reached around and fouled him.
Yeah, Charlie came around trying to get that tip to his teammate Kel to get him a release and snowbird pass, and got him called for the reach.
That's the third. Yeah, that's the third foul on Charlie. So Tootie McNeil comes in for him. 5:37 left here in the third period. Jaguars will inbound, go underneath the Russ. Russ will spin, trying to drive back up. Kincaid's almost stolen away by Dominguez. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Dominguez. Good job by Kincaid and Dominguez that time on Russ. Kell goes on the right side to Tootie. Gets it to Vega. Vega driving free throw line into the paint, puts up a shot. And it rolls in, and he's fouled.
Doing a much, much better job getting into the interior of the lane, and we're finishing our shots.
Bulldogs take, I think, the first lead in this game. 19-17 as Garcia and Brogdon will check in for the Jaguars. Medina and Terrell will get a rest. So 19-17, Bulldogs lead for the very first time. And Braden can extend that to 3 here if he makes this free throw. And he does. 20-17, Bulldogs lead, 5:13 left in the third period. Full court press, knocked away by Kell, but it goes out of bounds. So, Dennis, the Bulldogs were down 17-8. They were down by 9 at half. And there's only 5 minutes left. There's still 5 minutes left in the third period, and we're up by 3.
And press is just doing a great job getting tips and getting some easy layups off those steals.
Porter driving against Tootie, but he keeps cutting him off. Russ, free throw line, back to Porter. His 3 is up. High, up in the air, no good. Dominguez with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Hodling. Hodling across half court. And he'll set it up. Kincaid, top of the key, hands on Hodling, drives left side. Has it slapped away by Dominguez, stolen away by Bustillos. Russ, top of the key, drive it to the free throw line. Kick it back out to Garcia. He drives into the paint, kicks it out to Brogdon. His 3 is up, no good. Rebound Hodling. 4:20 left in the third period. Hodling drive free throw line, put up the jumper, roll around, and it'll go.
Great shot. Nobody picked up Kell going into the lane, and he just pulled up on that elbow and hit a 2.
Bulldogs lead by 5, 22-17. 4:07 left in the third period. Bustillos, skip pass left side to Garcia. Garcia drive around Hodling, and Hodling fouls him.
What Valencia's doing is their motion offense is just trying to draw the defense into the inside, and then they want to get a kick out because they're not crashing the boards after they shoot. They want to get back and take away any layups that the Bulldogs could have because they're not getting any offensive boards.
Medina checks in for the Jaguars. Jack Byers for the Bulldogs. As Dominguez gets a break. Porter will set it up for the Jaguars, just standing out there getting the call and waiting. And Russ comes to set a pick. Vega goes around it. Porter trying to drive in the paint, and he's fouled by Vega.
Vega was a little bit behind on that last step to be able to get him to turn around, but got him on a bump.
My grandson's calling me right now from right behind me. Jaguars will inbound under their basket. Come up top to Brogdon. Russ, right baseline. He'll drive into the paint against Byers. Trying to get him up in the air, and he didn't buy it, so he kicks it out to Brogdon. His three is up, and no good. Rebound, McNeil. Hodling, cross half court, 3:21 left in the third period. McNeil on the right side. Jack Byers, top of the key, left side to Kill. Top of the key to Vega. His three is up, rolls around, no good. Rebound, McNeil puts up a shot, and it's good.
Great offensive board by Tootie McNeil and putting it right back in for 2 points.
Quickly across half court is Porter. He gets it to Russ, free throw line. Stolen away by Vega, and they're going to say out of bounds on the Jaguars.
Vega did a great job. He was hustling back from the top of the half court line to get back and steal that pass.
Derek Warren checks in for McNeil. Bulldog basketball. Kell will just walk it down the court. 2:50 left here in the third period. Bulldogs lead 24-17. Kell left side to Warren. Back up top to Kell. Right side, Vega. Baseline to Kincaid. His 10-footer is good.
That's the first time that Clay's been able to get his feet under him and get his shot off. That was a great shot. Good baseline, soft spot area.
Bulldogs, they get it to Russ at the free throw line, but it was tough. Bustillos tries to drive left baseline, but cut off by Hodling, and he'll back it back out. 26-17, Bulldogs lead. 2:14 clock is running in the third period. Medina, top of the key, gets it to Bustillos. The free throw is no good. Chased down by Hodling, and he'll get it to Kincaid. Save it from going out of bounds. Back to Hodling, all the way down the court to Vega on the left side. He'll drive in the paint, go up to shoot. It's stripped away. Bustillos comes away with the basketball. He'll drive against Warren on the right side, put up a jump shot, rolls around, no good. Rebound, Hodling. Seems like they can't make a basket now.
Yeah, I think it's that side of the basket that's been giving them trouble. You know, our guys are just doing an amazing job by just keeping the pressure on the ball and even off the ball. I know that we always taught as coaches is that the people on the ball aren't the ones who are stealing. It's the people off the ball that will be stealing. They're doing a great job on that.
They are doing a great job. There's a timeout by the Bulldogs. We're going to keep it right here. So it's 17-8. Jaguars at halftime, and now it's 26-17. They haven't scored this half.
You know, and what's happening is that they're not trying to crash the boards. Valencia, should I say, is not crashing the boards. Like I said, they're wanting to protect the basket. So once somebody shoots on their team, they're getting back. So they're not getting those second opportunities. And our height advantage is definitely hurting them. But their motion offense isn't working. What we're doing is we're pressing full court. And then once they do break our press, we're getting into a 2-3. So we've got somebody on the ball all the time and not easy layups for them. Great adjustments by the coaching staff with the Bulldogs.
All right, teams are back on the court. It's a good breakdown by Coach Garcia. I appreciate that. Second nature, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, Dominguez will inbound for the Bulldogs in front of his own bench. He'll get it to Vega. They'll set up the offense. Vega going on his right side, guarded by Bustillos. Gets it to Dominguez on the left side, back to Vega up top. And they'll run another play. Vega will try to drive, hounded by Bustillos. Vega bounces it off of Bustillos, and it goes out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
And Jack tried to get that misdirected ball and just couldn't grab it before it went out of bounds.
So Porter will inbound to Bustillos. Full court press by the Bulldogs. Warren picking him up. Cross court to Porter. Go back over to Bustilio. Still haven't got it across half court. Now they do to Brogdon on the right side. Bustilio's top of the key three. Up, no good. Rebound for the Bulldogs is Corbin Dominguez. Vega will set it up. Campbell's on the bench with those 3 fouls. 51 seconds left here in the third period. Kincaid, top of the key. Jack Byers on the right side, looking to drive. Gets it to Warren. Dominguez thought about shooting from the free throw line, but decided not to. And then we got a foul on the Bulldogs. And that foul.
That was Derek Warren, was on a legal screen on him coming off that baseline.
First foul on Warren. 14th foul on the Bulldogs. 37 seconds left here in the third period. And Terrell will check back into the game for the Jaguars. Bustilio's taking his time with 30 seconds left here in the period. He'll drive against Warren, and Warren will foul him.
Yeah, Warren's moving his hands first rather than his feet, and so he's getting called for the hold there.
And he got both hands on him, which is automatic.
Yes.
That's an easy call. Don't make it easy on him. Rodriguez trying to check in the game. They're going to say he can't till after the first free throw, as that was the second foul on Warren, put the Bulldogs 15 fouls, so now the Jaguars are in the bonus. Bustilio's the junior. He missed that, didn't he?
He made it. He made it.
Okay.
Yep.
26-18 is our score. Bulldogs lead as Rodriguez does check in the game for Russ. Bustilio's in the game, has 6 points so far, and that'll be number 7 as he makes that. Garcia checks in for Medina. So 27 seconds left. Bulldog basketball, no pressure at all. Garcia waiting in half court for Vega. Vega will bring it across half court on the right side. Get it into Jack Byers quickly, turnaround jumper, and he's fouled.
Yeah, number 30, who just checked in, Eric Rodriguez, pushed Jack from the hips and just took his feet from underneath him, and now he's got 2 shots to go at.
First foul on Rodriguez. That is the 15th foul. 19 seconds left in the third period. Jack with the first free throw. It's good. And Tootie McNeil will check in for the Bulldogs. Russ will check back in for the Jaguars. Kincaid gets the break. 27-19, Bulldogs lead. 19.8 seconds left here in the third period. Byers' second free throw is good. So that is 6 points in the game for Jack. Porter on the left side, 16 seconds. Comes around the right side. Yeah, they're going to call. He missed dribbled.
Number 3.
Carry. Call a carry.
Yes. Porter was trying to go around on the right side elbows, and that ball just got away from him. So had to turn over the crucial time for us. So just 9 seconds to go, so we can get us a good, decent shot off.
So they bring Campbell in for this 9 seconds as Warren goes to the bench. Charlie, cross half court. Driving on that right side. Puts up a 3. No good. And it goes out of bounds. So 0.8 seconds left in the game, and they got to go the full court and get a shot off, which is not going to happen. Warren will check back into the game. Did Campbell go off?
Yes, he's got the 3 fouls, so
yeah.
They wanted to make sure he didn't get an easy foul.
Full court press by the Bulldogs. They get it in, and that's the third period. So after 3, Bulldogs take the lead, 28-19. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors and be back with the fourth period.
KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service throughout the Permian Basin. With yards in Artesia and Monahans, Texas, you can count on KCLT to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Their professional mechanics are always out in the field and are Dort certified. KCLT is there to make sure your site is ready when you are ready and can certify your man lift and forklift operators on site or in our yards. Save KCLT in your contacts, 575-308-8647. Surface rental equipment all in one place. KCLT, helping you keep America running. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
All right, we're back here at the Bulldog Pits. KSVPTV.com, Facebook, YouTube, also on the radio at 990 AM, 93.7 FM. However you're watching or listening tonight, thanks for tuning in. Dennis, great quarter for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, like I said, the press early on really helped us. We started hitting some shots that were good, high percentage shots. Clay finally got some touches and able to get a good balanced shot off for us. And Valencia was just struggling with our press. And so great adjustment for us, and us falling back into a 2-3 once they broke our press really hurt them too, because like I said, they're not getting those second opportunities, and that's helping us out too.
All right, Valencia will inbound the ball in front of us. They'll get it to Porter. Left side to Terrell. Free throw line to Bustillos. He'll drive against Kale. Try to get him up in the air. Fall away jumper off the glass. No good. Rebound Hodling. Kale will bring it across half court. Set up the play. Left side to Vega. Way up top. Alley-oop to Kale, and he makes it.
Great play, design play. Gave Kale a high pick and able to get that alley-oop.
30-19, Bulldogs lead. Right side to Brogdon, free throw line to Bustillos, bounce pass to Russ. He puts up a shot, no good. He gets the rebound, and he's going to go wrap it around and put it in.
Man, he's done a really good job, and that's Russ is doing a really good job for his height against Clay. He's finishing well.
That's his 8th point in the game. Showing a good move under the basket. Hodling will hand it off to Campbell. Gives it to Dominguez. Underneath to Kale. Kale puts up a jumper. No good. And Charlie chases down the rebound. And he'll go underneath to Kincaid. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebound Kincaid. He'll drive it back in. Put up another jumper. Left-handed, no good. Rebound fought for. Goes out of bounds. It will be white ball. Bulldog basketball.
2 offensive boards that really helped us there. Give Clay some good looks and off of Valencia. So those second, third opportunities are never bad opportunities. So
Garcia checked in for Brogdon for the Jaguars. Kale will inbound under the Bulldog basket. Get it to Dominguez, right baseline. Back up top to Kale. He'll back it out and they'll set it up. Left side to Vega. And he's fouled by Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia was trying to get that steal and got caught up in Vega's right arm as he was dribbling in.
Second foul on Garcia, first team foul on the Jaguars. As Dominguez will inbound for the Bulldogs. Get it to Kale. Kale will set it up. Get it to Vega, top of the key. Left side to Dominguez. Looked underneath for Kincaid. Bounce past Kincaid. He'll drive down, put up the shot, and it goes, and he's fouled.
You know what was really good was a great shot that Clay had, but more so how Dominguez gave it to him and sync to be able to catch, step to the middle, and finish that shot. So great pass by Dominguez also.
32-21, Bulldogs lead. 6:13 left in the game. That's the third foul on Russ. That free throw's no good. Dominguez saves it, but coming away with it is Terrell for Valencia. Bustillos across half court. They drive on the left side against Campbell, runs right into Kincaid, and they're going to call a foul on Kincaid.
Yes, Kincaid, he didn't have his feet set. He kind of jumped out and took the fake and was caught up in midair.
Second foul on Clay. Second team foul on the Bulldogs. And that will put Bustillos at the line. Free throw rolls around and does not go in. So we'll line it up and do it again. 32-21, Bulldogs lead by 11. 5:59 left in the game. That free throw is good. So that lead cut to 10, 32-22. No pressure at all by Valencia. They fall all the way back. Garcia picks up Kale, gets it to Dominguez, top of the key. Go underneath to Kincaid. Kincaid with the jump shot, rolls around, no good. And Bustillos comes away with that rebound. All the way across half court. Gets it to Garcia, drives into the paint. Picked up by Kale, kicked out to Bustillos, and they'll reset. 5:30 left in the game. Pick set by Terrell. Charlie goes around it. Picked up by Dominguez, gets it to Terrell, back to Bustillos. They get it to Russ, top of the key. He'll get it to Terrell, back to Russ, back to Bustillos. He loses the handle, but they're going to call a foul on Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie got a screen, and he wasn't able to get through and step through, and he kind of fell on Bustillos and kind of pushed him out. And official right on top of him and called a foul on Charlie, being his fourth foul.
So he will take a seat with those 4 fouls. Tootie will come back in for him. 5:08 left in the game. Bulldogs lead by 10, 32-22. McNeil will pick up Bustilios. What was he averaging coming in a game, Bustilios?
Bustilios was he was averaging.
That 3 is no good by Porter. Rebound Artesia.
He was averaging about 15 points a game.
Yeah, so he's got 8 right now, so Bulldogs doing a good job on him, keeping him below his average. McNeil to Dominguez, top of the key, right side, Kell. Kell drives on the right side, goes all the way into the paint, layup does no good, and a rebound by Bustilios. He'll take it himself all the way down the court, drive into the paint, trying to go up, has it stolen away by Tootie. Kell comes away with it. And he has a pass stolen away by Terrell. Good job by Terrell to cut off that passing lane. It was a long pass. Bustilios will bring it across half court, guarded by McNeil, picked off by Russ, picked up by Kincaid. His jumper is good.
What they're doing, what Valencia is doing, is just allowing Bustillo to touch the ball whenever he can because he's a great playmaker. So they're trying to give him every opportunity to score.
All right, timeout Artesia. We're going to take a timeout also. 4:05 left in the game. Bulldogs lead 32-24.
At First Church Artesia, we proclaim Christ as King over all. Located at 4th and Grand, we're a family exalting His reign in every corner of life, work, home, and community. Join us Sundays at 10:45 a.m. for reverent, family-integrated worship and Bible preaching that transforms. From Artesia streets to your soul, it's all of Christ for all of life. Visit artesiareform.com or find us on Facebook. First Church Artesia, His kingdom rules.
We're back here at the Bulldog Pits. We're kind of a tale of two halves right now, Dennis.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing now is I think what Coach Mondragon is going to start doing, because Bustillo's touching the ball so much, they're going to probably go a box and one on him, which means that they'll deny the pass to Bustillo as much as possible and just have one of our better defenders guard him. Maybe it'd be Kell or even Tootie McNeil coming in and just denying him the pass, because everything is going through him and the touches. Whenever we go zone, they're putting Bustillo right there on the free throw line to let him touch and create what he needs to or kick out if he has to.
All right, Jack Byers comes into the game for Dominguez, and Campbell's back in the game. So we'll see if we get some offensive, defensive substitutions going on here. Vega on the left side. Top of the key to Jack Byers. Right side to Kell, inside to a wide open Vega, and it goes in the basket and comes back out. Rebound Kincaid, and he makes it.
Clay was right there to get through it off but great offensive play, just didn't go in. Good job.
Yeah, sorry.
No, good.
34-24, Bulldogs lead. They get it to Bustilios. His jumper top of the key is good.
Yeah, they're just giving him every opportunity. He's their best playmaker.
So quickly get it to Campbell on that right side. Back up top to Kell. Kell will drive free throw line, kick it to Kincaid. Bounce pass underneath the Byers, and he makes the layup.
Great feed by Clay. Jack going on that backside block from the pass. Bounce pass from Clay. Great finish.
All right, there's a timeout by Valencia. We're going to keep it right here, Dennis. So we had girls action up in Albuquerque yesterday and today, and they played a tough opponent yesterday, and I believe it was Sandia.
Sandia, yes.
And lost that match, and then played Oregon Mountain today and beat them.
Yeah, that's a great win for them on the road. I know Sandia is a pretty tough opponent, and they're ranked pretty high in the state for girls. So good showing, going 1-1. And I don't know who they have today.
Well, that was today. Tomorrow they're playing Hope Christian at 11:30.
Oh, great.
And so they'll be on KSVP audio only, but they will be on 990 AM, 93.7 FM. Or if it's on KSVP TV, you can go there but it will be audio only. It may just be there, not radio.
I'll tell you what, Robbie, our bench is doing a great job coming in and helping up with our offense.
They sure are. All right, Valencia inbounds the ball, and Kincaid went for the steal and made Brogdon travel.
Great anticipation by Clay, our 6'7" player coming in trying to get a steal and creating a turnover from where he was. That's great. Coach giving him a high five for doing that.
The Valencia coach ran out and said he pushed him. I never saw him touch him.
Did.
I think just his presence messed him up. As you're saying, that big body coming. underneath. Wow, a bullet past Kincaid, and he couldn't handle it. So Bustillos comes back the other way. Free throw line jumper blocked by Kincaid. Vega to Campbell, who's breaking away. Layup for him is no good. Byers fighting for the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Byers.
Garcia did a good job of following that missed shot by Charlie Campbell, and Jack tried to get the rebound, went right over Garcia.
36-26, Bulldogs lead. 2:42 left in the game as Kel Hodling will check in the game for Byers.
Yeah, we've got this 1-2-2 press that's coming in, and we're just getting some good hands on the ball and causing some havoc for Valencia.
That was the second foul on Jack, third team foul on the Bulldogs. They're just passing it back and forth to try to get it across half court. Tipped by Vega, but taken by Porter. He'll drive top of the key, free throw line. Bounce pass back out to Bustillos. Skip pass left side to Garcia. He drives in the paint. Looking to kick it out. He does to Porter. His three is up. It's no good. Dominguez with the rebound.
Great rebound.
Well, he went and found him and blocked him out.
Fundamentals there.
Yep. Campbell walks it across half court. 2:09 left in the game. Hodling on the right side. Top of the key to Kincaid. He just drives in the paint, goes in, and they're going to call a charge on Kincaid.
Yeah, that was a design play for Clay to get it up top and go to the left side, hoping that nobody be in that lane to be able to finish, but he didn't see that guy step over and just took a charge on Clay.
Third foul on Clay, 14th foul on the Bulldogs. McNeil will check in the game for Dominguez. And Porter will inbound, get it to Bustillos on the left side to Porter. He'll get it across half court, cut off by Kell and Tootie. Get it to Bustillos. He backs it out on the right side, setting it up. 1:50 left, clock is running. Gets a pick by Russ. They cut him off. Right side to Brogdon. Back up top to Bustillos. They're coming to pick again. They pick Vega. And there's a shot by Bustillos, in and out, no good. Rebound chased down by Kell. 1:31 left in the game. Kell across half court. And he'll kick it down the left side to Vega. His three is up. In and out, no good. Rebound by Hodling, and a foul's called. And it will be a foul on Valencia.
After Vega took that three-point shot, Kell followed the shot, and it landed up on his left side, and he went up for it and got fouled on his way up. So he's got two shots to go.
That foul's on Terrell. His third team foul, and that will put Kell Hodling at the line. Kell has 6 points in the game. Now he has 7. Medina will check in for Brogdon. 37-26. Bulldogs lead by 11. 1:23 left in the game. Kell Hodling, the senior, will step back. That free throw is up, short, no good. And a lane violation on Valencia. So we'll line it up and do it again.
Yeah, Jared Porter moved in too quick outside the three-point area and giving Kell another chance to be able to shoot that free throw.
See if he puts a little more on it this time. That one hit the front of the rim, and that goes in. So Kell has 8 in the game now, 38-26. Bulldogs lead. 1:21 left in the game. Get to Porter on the left side. Bustillo back on the right side, cross half court. Back to Porter on the left side. Looks to drive, cut off by Hodling. Bounce pass, free throw line to Russ. He drives in, off the glass, no good. Rebound Campbell, quickly down the court, cross half court, 2-on-3. And a pass to Vega and a layup made by Vega.
Charlie did a great job pushing that ball, kicking it out to Vega for an easy 2.
56 seconds left. They come all the way down the court. Porter, and he's fouled by Kell.
Got Kell for reaching there, trying to get, when Porter picked up the ball to go ahead and trap him, but kind of reached in and got him on the wrist.
Bulldogs lead 40-26, 51 seconds left in the game. And that will put Porter on the line. 4th foul on Kell. So he's timed those out just about right with 51 seconds left in the game.
Exactly.
You can use 4, right?
Yes.
I always told the kids, you got 4, use them. Dominguez will check in for the Bulldogs for McNeil. Garcia checks in for Russ for Valencia. He missed that first free throw, right? I wasn't looking.
He made it.
Oh, he made it. So that's twice I missed it. And he makes the second one. 40-28. Bulldogs lead by 12. 51 seconds left. Full court press by the Jaguars.
Going to get called for an offensive foul. Vega pushed Garcia off of him because Garcia was fronting him, and he got caught. And Garcia was hanging on his shirt, but it's always the second one that gets caught.
Yeah, Vega looked at the ref, said he's pulling on my jersey.
Yeah.
So that will send them to the line as it is bonus time. And that puts Garcia at the line. Third foul on Vega as the referees are making sure we get everything correct. They're actually going to go not shoot this.
Okay.
Why aren't they shooting that?
I believe because it's an offensive foul, and that's why they're not allowing that free throw.
Okay. So Bustillos will inbound under his own basket as Russ check back into the game. Go up top to Medina. His three is up. No good. Rebound by Medina. He puts up another shot, and he makes it. And a timeout by Valencia.
Medina's probably about 5'2". He gets his own rebound and puts it right back up. Nobody found him to locate and box him out, so he had an easy chip shot back in.
All right, we're going to hear from another sponsor and be back with the rest of this game.
Injury, surgery, or illness can set you back, but you don't have to recover alone. At Artesia General Hospital, our rehabilitation services team provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help you regain strength, mobility, and confidence. Take the next step toward recovery. Call 575-736-8174 today to schedule an appointment and get back to living life to the fullest.
We're back here at the Bulldog Pit. Robbie Blue with Dennis Garcia. And boy, what a game. Bulldogs came out about as cold as they could ever be, scoring 8 points in the first half.
And then Valencia did the same thing come the third quarter. They're getting a little bit more shots here these fourth quarters. But Valencia's just not hitting their outside shots. And we're just attacking. We're doing a great job. Once we get that ball, we attack.
Bulldogs looking to finish this. 45 seconds left in the game. They will inbound against the full court press. Charlie Campbell will inbound. He'll throw deep to Vega. He's wide open. He'll go up for the left-hand or right-handed layup and make it.
Yeah, set across, four across, and Charlie just hit Vega on the deep pass.
37 seconds. Bulldog lead 42-30. Bustillos, he called for a travel.
Tried to pivot to the left and got called for a carry. Great job on Vega for his defense.
So full court press again. Campbell inbound. Throw it up high for Vega. He'll grab it. And they called an offensive foul on Vega again. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Vega was trying to establish what he could, and Garcia, just because he's probably about a foot shorter than him, he just kind of got under him, and they called an offensive foul.
Fans are letting him have it on that. McNeil will check in the game for Dominguez. 29 seconds left. Valencia will inbound under their own basket. Bustillos looking. He'll get it to up top to Terrell. His three is no good. Rebound Charlie. 25 seconds left. Clock is running. Charlie guarded by Medina. Comes around, and he gets fouled by Bustillos.
Yeah, Charlie's handling pressure pretty good, just making sure that he keeps his dribble going, and they had a foul so that they could try to get him a steal. Get another shot.
Fourth foul on Bustillos. Only the fourth team foul. So Charlie will inbound as Dominguez came back in the game for the Bulldogs. As everybody's jockeying for position, so the ref comes up to tell him to stop. Get it to Vega. He'll drive, put up a shot. It's good, and he's fouled.
Vega did a great job of putting his body into the defender and finishing. Defender couldn't do much to be able to stop the release.
So with 17 seconds left, scores 44-30. That's a 17th point for Vega. He leads all scorers in this game. Third foul on Porter as Tootie will check in and Dominguez will go out. And Rodriguez comes in and number 22, Lopez, comes in. So Braden will try to score his 18th point here in the game if he makes his free throw. And he does. 17 seconds left. Get it to Bustillos, cross half court. Drives it all the way into the paint himself, goes up, misses the left-hand layup. Rebound Rodriguez, blocked by Kale, out of bounds. So it'll be Valencia basketball under their basket with 9 seconds left. 45-30, Bulldogs lead. And Vega with the steal, wide open Campbell. Here comes an alley-oop for Kale. And there's, he missed it. Alley-oop dunk, and he just missed it. And that'll be the game. The Artesia Bulldogs defeat the Valencia Jaguars tonight, 45-30.
Yeah, Robbie, this was a slow start for us in the first quarter, first half, and then slow start for Valencia, but that fourth quarter was a little bit better. We just did a great job as the Bulldogs going and attacking the defense as much as possible, and Vega had a great night.
All right, we're going to get the Guy Chevy postgame show going. Coach Campbell usually comes and join us. When he does, we'll get a break and then hear what he has to say. So we'll be back.
Hi, this is Danny Kirkendall with Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We're celebrating 100 years in business here on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia, and we invite you to come see us for your new Chevy, GMC, or a just perfect pre-owned vehicle. Our GM certified team is ready to assist you, so give us a call at 575-746-3551 or visit us online at guychevy.com.
Guy Chevrolet celebrating 100 years at the corner of 1st and Main in downtown Artesia. Hey, Bulldog Athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp, fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans one bite at a time.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
All right, we are back here at Bulldog Pit. Bulldogs win 45-30, joined by Coach Campbell. And Coach, just we've kind of broken it down, but we want to hear your thoughts on the game.
Woo, man! Now that was a fun roller coaster right there. That's for sure. I'll give a lot of props to Valencia, man. They came out and played hard, especially, we're going to get everybody's best game. So They came out with a lot of energy right there and, put us in a hole in that first half. We missed a lot of bunnies underneath and stuff like that, but we were just giving up too much middle penetration. We weren't, working on defense as good as we normally do and stuff like that, but they hit a lot of good shots in that first half. Yeah. And then, kind of like just slowed us down a little bit more at halftime. We told the guys, hey, execute, be patient, value the ball. I just felt like we were in rush and everything. I didn't want the ball here, that pressure and stuff. So value the ball, execute a little bit more, just one possession at a time, and then we pressed. That was the one thing that got us back into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
that
sir.
was the difference that third quarter. We taught 8 points in first half. I don't remember the last time the Bulldogs scored 8 points in the quarter.
Especially with that unit like that.
Yeah.
So it happens at times.
It does.
So.
And then he came out and outscored them in the third quarter, 20-2.
Yes, sir.
And that flipped it.
Yes, sir. And I think just pressing them, just getting them out of a little comfort zone, letting us get up and down. We're a little staggered on offense, so maybe with the press, make our offense a little bit easier with the defense side. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, Valencia definitely came to play, and as you said, we're going to get their best game, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be all season long, which is good for our guys.
It is. It's very good. Games like this help us because they test us and they make us grow each game instead of having blowouts here and there. Hopefully here and there they do happen, but these are great tests. We get back on the drawing board. We get back on film, and we get to learn from that.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Well, Coach, I didn't look at the schedule. Who do we got next?
Next, we go down to Carlsbad next Friday, and then we'll have Valley come down to town on the following Saturday, so it's going to be awesome.
So we got a week here.
Yes, sir. We got a week to kind of catch our breath a little bit, get a little bit of our legs back underneath us, and then get back to work on Monday and get ready for Carlsbad, going down there to the cave on Friday, and then Valley comes down, a big 4A school right there on Saturday.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
We'd like to hear the coach's opinion.
Oh,
so
always.
Appreciate it. Good job. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
All right, folks. Dennis is going to come and join me back on the air right now. I just want to wrap this up real quick. As always, it was a fun game, Dennis. We haven't seen this before, right? The Bulldogs down by, quite a bit and not playing the way they normally play. Why I can't even talk right now. And then they come out in the second half, as Coach Campbell mentioned, started the press. He told them to settle down. Just settle down. Looked like they were rushing everything.
Yeah, and I think a lot first of all, whenever they first started, they just couldn't make those easy little shots, and that happens. That's basketball. Your offense is going to leave you at times, but what really helped them was their defense when they turned it on that second half and brought the pressure, got some tips, got some easy layups, finally got to get the ball into Clay and finish up on some shots. But coaches did a great job adjusting to halftime, and I know they'll get to looking at the film and seeing what they need to do because, you've said it, and I just heard Coach Campbell saying it, and I've said it. Every team's going to come with their best game against us, and so they're going to have to be prepared, and the players have to realize that also. They can't just come off the bus and just say, hey, we've got this win because of the fact that we're state champions. People are going to come with their best game, and so they've got to be ready for it.
And that's a different mentality, right? We talked about, our town is like, wow, we got the same group back. They should win state again. Well, it's a different season. It's a different mentality. It's a different approach. It's a different coaching style that has when you're coming off a state championship with that same group.
That's right, because everybody's going to make adjustments. They'll look at what they had, but also what you're going to have is we can have some injuries, like we had Trent Eglin didn't get to play tonight. We could have some sicknesses through the holidays, and so there's a lot of things that come into play for them to be able to get those wins, and so that. The preparation has just got to be there every game and feeling that they can win every game, but they have to prepare knowing that they've had those opportunities to win as long as they just understand that they respect every team that comes at them.
Okay. Well, that'll wrap it up for us. Look up there, right up there. I want them to see your smiling face, okay? That's where the camera is. So I appreciate Dennis Garcia joining us tonight and bringing his experience, and Jackie, our producer, back at the studio. Bradley's on camera tonight. Our crew always does an amazing job. This is Robbie Ballou. Thanks for watching and listening tonight. And just remember, it's always great to be a Bulldog.
You drove the miles and your tires are done, got to shop the best. I know a man who's one proud dad who trusts one guy when his kids drive bad. It's Jim. Here goes Jim. Jim knows what safe driving takes. Tires, suspension, maintenance, and brakes. He's Jim. Big O's Jim.
Right now, get $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires with installation purchase. Plus, 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Full-service professional brokers. Whether you're buying or selling a home, the professionals at RE/MAX Axiom will lead you through every step of the process. Visit their website, remaxnmaxiom.com, or call 575-255-0111 to speak with a licensed broker. RE/MAX, voted the most trusted name in real estate, and RE/MAX Axiom are proud supporters of our community and all Bulldog activities. We have a big name, but a small-town feel. We rise by lifting others. With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog Sports.
If you want to install a new roof, you can do it the cheap way or you can do it the right way. Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and one of our customers recently found this out the hard way. He was going to hire us to re-roof his roof, but he found someone to do the job for $2,000 cheaper. Half a year later, this customer called us to re-inspect his brand new roof. Turns out this contractor was not a contractor at all. He had no license and no insurance. The roof was installed incorrectly and never had been passed by the city inspector. We had to re-roof his brand new roof, tear off the shingles, and start from scratch. It was the most expensive $2,000 anyone has ever saved. If you need a roof installed the right way, you can trust who your neighbors trust. You can trust Trustmark Roofing for no obligation to the penny quote on your roof transformation. Call 575-755-ROOF. That's 575-755-7663.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my gosh, this guy in front of me is all over the road.
Save us all. Make the call. Report DWI.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
That concludes this presentation of sports on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP, and online at ksvptv.com. Bulldog football on AM 990.
Roofing and windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.